Because where do we get self-esteem? There's this great study out of Harvard where they followed 454 inner city Boston school kids for 70 years. I mean, think about that. I mean, one of the longest longevity studies ever done. And they looked at what was going, with mental illness, with addiction, with self-esteem. And the only thing that correlated with self-esteem was whether or not you worked as a child, whether or not you had responsibility at home, you had a paper route, you had an outside job. When I was 10 years old, I went to work because my dad owned grocery stores. And work is good. But for people who are affluent, who have help at home, and everything is done for the child, you're really setting the child up for struggles in their life because they won't develop a sense of agency.
That's so interesting hearing that. I've always felt that I was a paper boy when I was 14 years old. And I remember going around the local streets and delivering the papers, and it was raining, and it was, at some time of the year in England, it would snow during the Christmas period. And it was hardest because I'm pulling this, this trolley, we call it, I don't know what you'd call it here, but pulling this cart that has all the newspapers stacked in it. And then I worked in a grocery store, and then I worked in retail. And so I've been working ever since I was 14 years old. And I couldn't agree with you more. I learned so many interesting skills. I developed so many amazing habits because you had to in order to do it. And that resonates so strongly with me.